was watching the Cotton Bowl football game when all of a sudden it was halftime and I saw the band come out to do their performance. As I was watching this performance in awe, I started to wonder if there are any other performance like this happening this year. So today, I'm going to start searching until I find the best bowl halftime performance of 2025. As a band kid of 6 years, here's what I'll be looking at when trying to decide which bowl halftime performance was the best. First off, the drill. Is it visually engaging? Are there clean lines and good spacing? And are there smooth transition between formations? Because we all know if there's not smooth transitions, it just looks really sloppy. Next, we'll look at their musical performance. Is the music engaging? How is their sound? And are they keeping the audience invested? Then we'll take all of these things and look at how overall their halftime performance was executed and rank them based on that. I thought this would be a really easy task. Just look up the best college bowl halftime performances, pick my top 3, and boom, done. But nope. Turns out finding full, high-quality halftime shows from bowl games is way harder than I expected. Some performances were filmed by professionals. Some were only filmed by fans with shaky cameras. And some, they just don't exist online at all. But after searching for hours, I finally found the top 3 best marching band bowl performances of 2025. Let's get started with number 3. The band coming in at number 3 is Notre Dame's halftime performance in the All-State Sugar Bowl. The drill starts with the band in the corner, and they slowly start to spread and take full coverage of the entire field. They have interesting geometric shapes, and they actually spell Irish at the end of their performance. However, in between their transitions, the lines get a little bit sloppy, and some people are off step. But they end up cleaning it up and fixing the lines once they hit their mark. Their musical performance is kind of hard to hear because of the video quality, but from what I can tell, they have good balance and they have a good use of dynamics. Overall, out of the bands that I could find, Notre Dame ranks 3. I can't quite tell how good their sound is, but their formations of Irish and geometric shapes and their full coverage of the field help make for an outstanding performance. Coming in at number 2 is Arizona State's own Sun Devil marching band from the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. Let's start with their drill. Their sharp angles and crisp lines demonstrate their technical mastery, while their curved formations remained impressively smooth and fluid. Despite the complex transitions and fast-paced drill, their spacing remained flawless, ensuring every formation looked intentional and well executed. Additionally, their expansive use of the field created a visually striking performance that felt dynamic, engaging from every angle. In their musical performance, Arizona State has a really great brass section that can play loud but still manage to have a good tone and still balance among the rest of the band. Now for their woodwind section, let's talk about that saxophone solo. They fly up and down the scales and through their notes and make that saxophone sing. Overall, their visual performance mixed with that saxophone solo and clean tones really keeps the audience engaged, and that's why I ranked Sun Devils number 2. Now, on to number 1. The band coming in at number 1 is Ohio State. Let's talk drill. This band covers from 10-yard line to 10-yard line. And then there's the visuals that not only do intricate drill with smooth transitions and fast movements, they match their visuals with their music. For example, you can see them spell September, wind, earth, fire. And to top it all off, they have Stickman dancing under a disco ball. May I remind you that those are individual people making the Stickman move? It's insanely complicated drill and requires every person to be right on beat. Every section and every person not only has to be focused on their movement, but on their tone and dynamics. That being said, their sound is unmatched and they blend together seamlessly. They play clear and precise and with enough enthusiasm that even the crowd can't help but sing along. Their song choice, being well known, also engages the audience that makes for a memorable halftime performance. And that's it. My top 3 bands of the bowl games are Ohio State, Arizona State, and Notre Dame. Thank you guys so much for watching. Put in the comments if you agree or disagree, and we'll see you guys next time.